Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry it's been so long. I've been enjoying my Christmas break. I am a student, so I'm off of school right now. Haven't had a whole lot of time to record and edit a video, mostly because I've been running the Christmas gauntlet and then I've had New Year's. But now I finally have some time. I'm not working today, not working out today. I can just make a video. So the training footage I have is from right before I left school for break, so it's a little older. I say I was prepping for Max work, and then it just didn't happen because life gets in the way. So I'll explain some of the numbers we're working with after the video, so stay around until the outro. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
All right, well, for the first part of the SBD day, obviously it's in the name, you got to squat. So we're gonna warm up a little bit with that, move on to some bench and some deadlift. I think I'm only going up to like 365 for a double, I believe. I guess we'll see. Show you some quick back downs and then just keep this thing going. This will be a relatively short video. We'll probably throw in a Q&A at the end. We'll see. Yeah, my hips are actually feeling loose today for the first time in like actually forever. So shoot, that's a pretty good sign, man. Can't go wrong with that, right? Wow, feels really good actually. All right, getting heavier, getting heavier. Squat has seemed to be really clicking recently. I widened my feet out a little bit, turned them out a little bit more to kind of mimic my setup for deadlift, but obviously a little more narrow. And it's really been working for me. So ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep rolling. Oh yeah, bud. Oh, knee sleeves. Where would I be without you? I don't know what I did, but the other day I was deadlifting, I like pinched my hip fat in my belt. And now whenever I put my belt on, it hurts like shit. Oh well, we ball. Shit. All right, got a little 370 action. Gonna rip this for one. Do a couple back downs. Move on the bench. Rinse and repeat. Wow, that is really good. Time for some back downs. God, I can't wait to bench. Ooh. All right, let's play a little game. What song am I listening to? Winner gets my undying devotion. Woo! Bench, 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 bench. And finally, best part of the day, time to bench. So we're gonna warm up to, I think, about 275 today for single. And then we're gonna do some back downs, then move on to deadlift. As one does, naturally. All right, time to hit my top set. A little 275 action, should be pretty easy. If I can pause it for extra long, I will, which I can, so I will. But all right. No wraps, no chalk. This man must be insane. Very nice. All right, a couple more cuts of that. One more. Oh, God. All right. It was pretty good. I'm tired. I can feel my joints are kind of sore. You know, like I'm kind of at the limit. So it's a good thing we'll have some rest and then have to put up some big weight. See you, dude.
All right, not really a question. This one says tattoo tour. I mean, I'm wearing pants right now, so it's a little tough, but I have my thigh tattoo that's featured in like all of my videos. I've got this Bible verse here on my chest, and I've got, this one's pretty nice. I've got a little skull on my ankle. Hopefully you can see that. That is actually the crystal skull from Indiana Jones. And it's a really wholesome story. I got a matching tattoo with my cousin, whom I love dearly. Every time at family events and family gatherings, we would just fuck off and do our own thing. And 99% of the time, it was us playing Lego Indiana Jones 2, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull on the Wii. And we were really stupid and didn't know how to save the game. So every time we would have a family event, we would just try to speed run the whole game. We never beat it, but there's still time. All right, this one is a good question. It says, do you do any direct shoulder work? Yes, question mark. So it's a little more nuanced than that. Do I do shoulder work? Yes. I hit a lot of lateral raises and I do a lot of face pulls to get my rear delts involved, but I do not do a whole lot of shoulder pressing or anterior delt work. Why is that, you might ask? Well, I get a lot of stimulus on my front delts from doing things like an absurd amount of benching, incline benching, all that jazz. So it would be very redundant of me to throw more front delt work in. It just seems silly. I think that's mostly the case with well-designed programs. If there's enough pressing in your program, then you really won't need a whole lot of shoulder work, if I'm being honest. But if you like front shoulder work, go for it. I'm not your dad, right? So do what you please. This one says, do you hit calves? Not directly. I kind of get, work in just because I squat heavy, deadlift heavy, all that jazz. I'm really banking on the fact that they'll blow up once I have a kid. You know how you have like dads who mow the lawn and their calves are like this big? That's what I'm hoping will happen, but we'll see. Do you have any niche interests? That's a big word. Yes, I do. It's history in general. There are a couple things I geek out about. I do think about the Roman Empire probably daily. Hilarious dead meme, whatever. But unironically, I do. I think history teaches us a lot about ourselves, human nature, and how to adapt for future events that history doesn't repeat itself, but I would say that it's cyclical. Similar things pop up and we can know how to avoid them better, learn from our mistakes, yada, yada. This one here says, what do you do for testicle training? I'm banning you on every single platform. That is horrendous. Can you give us a sample glute day? I don't know what you mean by that, but squat heavy, deadlift heavy, do some hip thrusts with a barbell or a dumbbell. The formula is simple, but it's not easy. You have to try hard. You have to eat enough food to grow. That's that. All right, guys, that's all the questions I have for today. If you want to get in on this action, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and reply to one of my story posts, anything like that, and I will probably see it and may include it in the next video. I couldn't use half of the questions that were asked because they were just utterly vile. Yeah, moving forward, I'm gonna start prep here. So we're gonna get real serious, gonna get pretty consistent with the uploads. I won't be as busy this semester as I was last semester, so we can expect more videos, higher quality videos, things like that. So thank you for sticking around. Now coming soon, I have some really good stuff for you. Of course, I'm remaking my What I Eat in a Day video, and I'm also making a what my program looks like video. So if you're interested in any of that, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.